Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now, getting the nod on the mound, Michelle Guzman. And as usual with her singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
She's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in her career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So up now for Chicago, Austin Hendrick.
Austin Hendrick.
The wind and the pitch. That one catches the zone, and we're underway. Comes up empty. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Chicago, Edouard Julien.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Julien, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. To third. Sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's in there. 0-1. In the air, right field, drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. So now the DH spot, Michelle Guzman. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In the air, out towards right center. Marsh running hard. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And we're back. Here's Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Guzman back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. That's strikeout number 299 on the season.
The catcher,
Blake Sable, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Groshans sizes this one up. Out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. She's really cruising out there on the mound. She's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set her up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Swings and misses. And there it is, strikeout number 300. What a season. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the East Bay. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the mound, though. She went right after him.
Stepping in, Antonio Cordova. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Harvey Fiorentino getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Still no score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
And that one hammered. Marsh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Austin Hendrick. Just missed. Hendrick measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And next for the Cubs, Edouard Julien. First time up, he grounded to third. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Him looking for the K.
Now batting.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. And we're back. And now Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting. The catcher,
Blake Sable, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Dominguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Out to center. Makes the catch, and there's two away. Here's Luis Urias. Struck out looking his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one. In there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. One left for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0.
Up next,
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jordan Groshans. And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 22.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder. Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now Marco Luciano. And a pitch. Julian tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back in Oakland, all set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Antonio Cordova.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Melton makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, certainly doing her very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Harvey Fiorentino, the next Cub to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Athletics leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the A's 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Taylor Trammell digs in now. First pitch misses. The A's leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Blake Sable. Swings through that.
She's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If she walks him, no big deal.
Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 3 and the Cubs nothing. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Michelle Guzman. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. Center field. Marsh has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batter.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Guzman back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The batter.
Luis Urias, the next Cub to hit. Urias hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Rolls from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Antonio Cordova. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. The Cubs trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Harvey Fiorentino. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is Speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Good pitch right there. I mean, she's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the players that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
For pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Julian now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with her pitch count. Got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.